Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Daine Smith here with No 9 to 5 Marketing. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys about getting free from your 9 to 5 job in different ways that you'll be able to do that just like I have. And you know, the freedom that comes along with being able to quit your 9 to 5 job to turn your side hustle into a full-time gig is absolutely incredible. And we only do as much as we can with what we know. So the whole purpose of this video is to show you a few different avenues that you can use today immediately to help shift your mindset and hopefully take new actions in the future to be able to regain control over your own life and make your own schedule, write your own paychecks, get paid instantly and directly through efforts that you created to be able to make money for yourself. So no more relying on a paycheck, no more relying on a job, living life on your terms. That is the whole purpose of No 9 to 5 Marketing. So today I'm going to be bringing to you guys some awesome ideas and content to be able to shift your life in a new direction and hopefully be writing your own story in your own book. So let's hop over to the whiteboard and let's get to it. Awesome, here we go. So now we are at the whiteboard. The first thing I want to cover is just getting into exactly what is the 9 to 5 job. I just want to put it into frame. I just want to put it into perspective. I know a lot of you watching this video already know, like, hey, I already know what a 9 to 5 job is. I did just want to put it into perspective before we jump into the next clip when we talk into getting free from the 9 to 5 job. So first we want to expose what 9 to 5 is, you know, how I worked it over the years, and you know, just what it looked like for me, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this video can relate. So let's identify that first. Let's jump into it. So we have our 9 to 5 job. So 9 to 5 job, that is something like, what is it, 8 hours a day? So that's like 8 hours a day. And so those 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, usually ends up to 40 hour work weeks. And from those 40-hour work weeks, we get 2 days off, so we get our weekend. We get our 2 days off and we get our wage. So based off of how many hours we worked, the 8 hours in the day and 40 hours in the week, so say we're getting $25 an hour. I'm not very good at math, but you guys can do the math on that. That equals X amount for the week. X amount for the week. Okay, so now say for instance this is something like $500 for the week, maybe $600 for the week. So this is what like 9 to 5 is. You know that if you go and work those 8-hour days and you work that 40-hour work week and you end up getting the 2 days off for your weekend, this is your free time to enjoy, and you made $25 an hour, so you're gonna end up with like $500, $600, $700 for the week. Okay, so say at the end of the month you end up with like $2,000. So you know that you worked you know, a 40-hour work week, and then at the end of the month you get X amount of dollars. So let's jump into that here. Okay, so you get X amount of dollars. So say at the end of the month you ended up with like $2,000 for the month, and you put in crazy amount of hours for that. So you put in 160 hours. That equals 4 weeks. That's 5, 10, 15, 20 days. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, 20 days. And then you're gonna get how many days off? That's like 2, 4, 6, 8 days off. So you traded 160 hours of your time, and 160 hours of your time for $2,000 at the end of the month. So, you know, this is something that I did for a long time as well too. So, okay, so now we have this. So we've worked our hours, 160, we get 2,000 at the end of the month, maybe more, maybe less. We've traded 4 weeks, so this is 4 weeks of our life, a whole month. It's 20 days of working, 8 days off. So the only way that we can increase this amount, so the only way we can increase the amount per month, so there's only a few different variables that we have to adjust and we have to play with. So one of the variables is that we can either spend more hours. So more hours. So that's one variable. If we want to make more money, we can play with that. So number 2 would be we can get a second job, which equivalates to more hours. So, you know, you're working one job, you're working a second job, you're working 8-hour shift at one and a part-time 4-hour shift at another. Now you're working up 12 hours and you're getting another hourly wage on top of that. So now you've increased how much you can make in a day, but you've also increased how much you make, but you also increased how much time that you have to invest in it too. So now you have less time to do the things that you love. Number 3 is you can go to school and you can increase your skill set. So you can go to school and maybe get a different degree or a different level of education that, you know, makes it so you get instead of 25 bucks an hour, $35 an hour. So how long is school nowadays, and how much is school paying you nowadays? Usually, last time I checked, school doesn't pay you unless you just paid for the whole thing up front in cash. And you know, it takes a lot of time to do school, like minimum like 4 months, like 5 months, 6 months. Some schools even 4 years, 6 years, 8 years of your life. That's just getting trained before you even start doing it and making money. That is if you're able to even get a job in that field of practice that you studied. So you can go to school, but again, it's going to take money, it costs to go to school, and it's also going to take a lot of time. And then once you do that, you're going to be able to increase your wage to a little bit higher. You can maybe get up to like $45 an hour, $60 an hour. So these are different variables that you can play with to be able to increase your money or your income as an employee. So in a week, we get a whole lot of hours. We get a time allotted during the week. So now I want to shift the perspective. Now that we've spoken a little bit about, you know, the 9 to 5 and the employee and working the 40-hour work weeks with 2 days off. So now I want to talk a little bit about an idea. It's called commission. Use a different color pen here. Commission. So commission-based pay basically is you don't get paid basically anything. So if you don't do any work, you literally don't get any money. But you know, if you put in a lot of hard work, you can get a lot of money, which is super cool. Because I know when we used to push brooms on the construction site for an hourly wage, if I pushed the broom really hard 1 hour, and then the next hour I pushed it kind of soft, I was still making only like $18 an hour, no matter what. Or when I was doing landscaping, I was pushing the lawnmower. If I pushed the lawnmower hard and fast and weed whacked really hard and fast for a whole hour, but the next hour I went a little bit slower, took a little bit of breaks, no matter what, I was still making, you know, 18, 20 bucks an hour doing that. So no matter how hard I worked, I wasn't able to adjust those variables to be able to increase my income. And that would have been awesome if I actually got paid for the amount of effort that I put in. So that's how commission sales work. So, you know, and being in door-to-door sales or internet marketing or affiliate marketing or business, you know, a lot of these things, that all resorts to how much energy you put up and how much effort that you put forward. That's how much you get paid for as a result. So your variables are more like effort, E-F-F-O-R-T, effort equals your income. So you can also put skill equals income, because commission can be a few different things. You could be making money online, being an internet marketer. You got to learn the skills of the internet marketer, and you got to put in the effort, and this is what's going to generate your income. So say for instance, like door to door, you gotta get good at selling. You gotta be, pretty good at communicating with people and learn the fundamentals. Some people are naturally good at it. Some people need to learn it like I did. But basically, you can get paid a lot in commission in sales, for having more of a skill. But you can also, effort does beat skill though. If you put in more effort, you can make more money. So here's the crazy thing. So I would go out and door-to-door selling, and this is when I first started working on commission. And I'd get paid say $500 a deal for doing internet, TV, and security. So I go out there, and I know I can get $500 per deal. And say I have an 8-hour shift. Whatever I do in that 8-hour shift is up to me. I can sit at a coffee shop. I can, be on the phone, or I can go back home. Like, I technically don't have to work because I'm on commission. But if I want to put in effort, then what I can do is if I have a goal to go out and make $2,000 for that day, or maybe I can make $2,000 in 3 hours, I can go out and I can literally put in effort, right? And I'll probably invest it in my skill. Effort does beat skill at the end of the day. Skill is just a bonus. Then I can go out, and it's crazy because in 3 hours, I can go knock, maybe I can go talk to like 20 people, 30 people, and walk away with $2,000 for the day, which is, a crazy shift in perspective coming from the 48-hour work week and the 9 to 5, because now all of a sudden I put in more effort and I got a bigger paycheck regarding that. So that's why having a commission-based mindset is super powerful, because if you're a hard worker, if you're a go-getter, if you're an achiever, if you're a motivated person, it makes sense for you to get paid based off of the effort that you put in and the skills that you learn. Actually get paid on a commission basis rather than just getting paid an hourly basis, because your time and your skill and your effort that you put in is so much more worth it. So basically, here's the thing. Let's go into okay, so we have two different aspects here. We got the per hour, and then we have commission. So if I'm working per hour, I have a set wage. So I know that if I go work 8 hours, I will get $150. If I go work out 8 hours, I'll get $150. So commission is more of an unlimited base. Unlimited, because it depends on how much effort I put in, or the skills that I've learned to be able to position myself to earn more commissions in a day. So, the lowest commissions that I've ever made in a day was literally $0. I've, working in commission, and if I don't put in the effort, or maybe I haven't crafted my skills, I could literally make $0. Or I could go out and make $2,000 in 1 hour. Or I could go out and make $450 in 30 minutes. So this is the difference in per hour working and having a commission-based mindset. So if you're investing in stocks, say for example, or a lot of people investing in crypto, they're putting in $1,000 and they're getting $500 back. And that is what's called a commission. It's a reward. It's a different type of commission, because this is what's called an active income. Active. So that means you actively have to go put in those 8 hours to get that dollar amount. And the only way to increase this is if you increase how much time, so now you have no more time left, or if you go and upgrade your skills and go to school and get a better education, and hopefully you'll have a job in that industry that you like after going to school for a year, 2 years, or 4 years. Hopefully it's something you like, because a lot of people that I've met, they've gone to school and they found out that they didn't even like what they went to school to study for, which is crazy. So commission, yes, it has two parts. It is active because it's based off of effort, but it's also passive, which is, you know, you can leverage commission though. So let me go into that a little bit more here. So if you're at your 9-to-5 job and all of a sudden you stop working. Yeah, you stop working, that means you're gonna get $0 in return. So if you take a sick day, you know, if you take a couple weeks off, once you stop working, your income stops coming in. So when you're, say for example, when you have a commission-based mindset or an entrepreneurial type of mindset, so there's different things that you can do. So say, you know, people are plugging in $1,000 into crypto before they go to bed. And they wake up and they put that $1,000 in. And then they wake up and then all of a sudden that $1,000 is $1,200. So they literally just made $200 while they were actually sleeping, when they would have had to work 8 hours at a job to make $150. And this is on a passive income. So this would be leveraging your money, so your money goes to work for you. There's another way that you can use leverage. So another way that you can use leverage is through what's terms like kind of network marketing kind of things, like having a team, like having people work for you. So say for instance, you know, say I'm working for a door-to-door sales team, or I'm an internet marketer and I'm building myself up a team and I'm getting people surrounded near me. Usually what happens, so in door-to-door, if I have 5 people on my team that I directly train and I directly manage, and they go out and get sales, because I trained them and because I was their manager, I get $100 commission per sale that they make. So I go out there, I go make my $2,000 in 3 hours, they go out and make their sales, and I get $100 per deal that they make. So not only did I make $2,000, but at the end of the day, if I found out my team of 5 guys each got a deal each, I walked away with an extra $500. Now say for instance, I didn't go out and make $5,000 that day, but my team was out working and they got 1 each. I didn't even go to work and I made $500. This is leverage, and this is based off of a commission type of mindset. These are the only ways that you can achieve this, is if you have a commission mindset. And you know, the employee mindset, there's nothing wrong with it. If you have something you love and you're bringing value to the world, like we need people like you, like frontline workers, care workers, all these different things. Like, you know, we need people out there that are working that 9-to-5 and working really, you know, adding value to the world. But if you're not fulfilled at your 9-to-5 job and you've always felt like you're destined for more, you hate waiting on a paycheck, you hate having a boss telling you what time you have to be here and what time you have to be there, then simple, all you have to do is start changing your mind to a commission basis. How can I get paid off of the effort that I actually put in, or the skills that I went out and invested and learned to be able to pay me the income that I'm worth and that I deserve? And once you learn these skill sets, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a list of skill sets that if you focus on these skill sets, you can have commission and you can have leverage and get paid passively. And you can do this as a side hustle because you want to milk your 9-to-5 and invest it into these other avenues so they start producing cash, so you can write your own schedule, write your own checks, do whatever you want when you want, be unemployable, and get a whole bunch of benefits like tax write-offs, and you know, you get all different kinds of money back from everywhere. So what you can do is you can do internet marketing. Internet marketing is super cool because it has a really low barrier to entry. So what that means is that it's not really hard to be an internet marketer or like an affiliate marketer. you can actually get started in affiliate marketing today for free. You can go on YouTube and learn a ton of different courses to teach you how to make money online. And you can do this as a side hustle. So when you come home from work, instead of spending time watching Netflix or, you know, hanging out with people at the bars or, you know, doing things that waste a lot of time, instead you can start investing and learning a new skill like internet marketing that's gonna pay you commission and give you leverage. This is what's gonna help you get free from your 9 to 5, having a commission mindset and building leverage. And you can do this through internet marketing and affiliate marketing. You can get started today for free on ClickBank. In my link in my bio, I include a few different free things that you can do. 14-day free trial with ClickFunnels. There's also the 5-day lead challenge. This is completely free as well. It's gonna teach you how to get leads and make sales on the internet. So you can go in my bio and click that right away. It's a bunch of affiliate offers that, you know, you have to pay into monthly. Like, you know, ClickFunnels is $99 a month. There's a bunch of different programs. There's a Facebook social accelerator. It's $49 a month. And people can't see past the initial amount that they had to pay to use the software when the software should be paying for itself. So when you have it done for you system that literally generates income for you automatically, the whole goal is to have it pay for itself so you have profit. You don't want to look at these things when you're spending as a cost, but more as an investment, something that's going to be able to pay you commission and give you leverage. So whenever you're investing in anything internet marketing or affiliate marketing, if it's paid, like, just remember, you're investing in commission and leverage, and you get paid based off of the effort that you put in and the skills that you gain along the way. So you're gonna have to go on YouTube, learn some skills. You know, make sure you have a program that's gonna teach you everything. Don't join something that's not gonna give you any training, because you're gonna be left like a deer in the headlights. You're not gonna know what to do, you're gonna get discouraged, and you're gonna think this doesn't work, when it really does. You just need skill, and you need to put in the effort. If you're not putting in the effort, you're not gonna get results. Also, yeah, so we can go into, in my bio as well, there's another program that I use. It's called TextBot and Ava. It's an automated selling system which has leverage, because what it does is it works for me on the back end. So I can literally go to sleep, wake up to payments, and it pays me commission. So my effort, what I'm doing for my effort is I go in and I share my phone number. I build relationships on social media. I use my effort and my skill to be able to generate commission and leverage, so I don't have to go to work. I don't have to work for a boss. I can work from home. I can wake up to payments, which is payments that actually will pay me more than my job would pay me. Making $1,000 a day online in one day, you know, at my job, at my 9 to 5, when I was pushing brooms for the construction site, it would take me 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks just to earn that same amount of money, and I made it in a day. So you need skill, you need some base skill, you need to put in effort, or you'll get no results, and you gotta have a commission mindset and a leverage mindset. So those are a few different things. You can click on my bio if you're looking for a way to make money online or get started, to like start building up your empire and your side hustle. You can go click there. Definitely will point you in the right direction. Another thing you can do is crypto. If you have a stockpile of money saved up, you can take some of that money, instead of it sitting in the bank and it's barely making you any return, do some research, have the skill. The cool thing with crypto is you don't even really need effort, right? And if you have leverage, like if you have an affiliate marketing that's done for you system, you're using that leverage because it's done for you, where you don't have to put in the effort. All you need is skill at this point. So the more skillful you get at crypto, you can turn your 8,000 into 11,000 in a day, or you can turn your 20,000 into 40,000. So you're putting your money to work for you. This is something beyond my scope, because I haven't been doing a lot of trading, but I do know that I have a lot of friends that are doing crypto, and they're literally, you know, sitting there doing day trading with a couple $100, and by the end of the day they'll walk away with like $200, $300, $400, $1,000 profit. Some people are profiting thousands of dollars overnight, tens of thousands, hundreds and thousands of dollars just by having that skill. And it's a commission based and it's leverage based. So these are two options that I'm just gonna share with you guys for today because the video is getting a little bit longer. The whole idea of this is that 9 to 5 isn't bad. It's not bad at all if you love what you do and you have a purpose and you're adding value to the world. But if you're not happy with what you do and you want something more, have a commission mindset. Once you adopt this commission mindset, you'll never have to worry about money again. All right. Woo! We finished off the talk. Hope you guys got a lot of value from that today. We're covering, what it is about being in the 9 to 5 and what it is about having a commission and like a leverage type of mindset. Again, my name is Daine Smith. This is a DMT at Daine's Motivational Teaching, here with No 9 to 5 Marketing. Just, teaching you guys how to quit your 9 to 5 job and leverage the internet, and leverage commission as well to be able to live your dream lifestyle, to be able to write your own schedule and write your own checks, and really ultimately live the life that you've always dreamed of. So this is Daine Smith bringing you this knowledge. If you guys love this kind of teaching and you guys got a lot of value from this and inspiration, feel free to like, to comment, even share this with other people so they can get their hands on this as well. If you are going to comment below, comment, where do you see yourself going in the next, month, maybe the next week, month, 6 months, year, 5 years with, having this commission mindset. Like, what direction do you see yourself going in now, from learning about the 9 to 5 and having a commission mindset? So just tell me a little bit more about your thoughts on this video. Definitely would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Much appreciated. All right, guys, signing out. Peace.